Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, and on my channel we do junk journal related videos. So if you are interested in daily junk journal videos, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can go ahead and join the Junk Journal Cool Kids. We have a Facebook group where we post inspirational junk journal photos, whether it's ours or maybe some other one we found on the internet. So today we are making junk journal kits. I was gonna do this last night. I didn't go live last night. My hands were hurting, so I didn't make embellishments. And then I thought about this last minute. So I went to the dollar store last night and I got a bunch of these. It says plastic zip envelope is what it says. Hello Heather, what's going on? Hi Dakota, what's up? So I went to the dollar store and I got these. And so these are awesome. I had them in some like crazy colors, but whatever, it should work for what I need. I tried to take the sticker off, but it's just gonna leave a bunch of mess behind, so I guess the sticker stays. Hey Sylvia, how's it going? What's up? What's up? So I have a bunch of things that I want to include in my kits, right? And these are not for sale, these are for me. I don't think I want them for sale. So basically the idea is that I keep forgetting things that I've been wanting to add to junk journals for a while. So when I make these kits, every time I want to make a journal, I'm just going to grab one of these bags and it should have everything that I want to use inside, right? I don't want to forget things. I'm kind of tired of it. So that's the idea behind today's video. I just took advantage of 50% off. Thank you very much, Emily. I appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm eating Pop-Tart. Okay, let me get these out the way. For now, first thing you want to do is you want to get all the stuff that you want to add to your kits. I'm looking for my paper cutter. What did I do to my paper cutter? Oh my god. That thing is too big to lose. Did I put it in the living room? Yeah, 1 moment. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but I typically use one size for all my junk journals. So I always make all of my stuff, all of my pages 8.5 by 11. So everything, all of my embellishments, my journal pages have to fit in 8.5 by 11. So basically, I like my journal covers to be the same size as a piece of paper folded in half. And everything else inside has to be smaller than that. Hey Nebel, what's going on? So I'm going to put these like different little strips of things in different bags, so that way I'm forced to use them. These are perfect to use. So I'm going to cut everything up. Over here I have some journal pages that I printed out last night for my shop. It's just a bunch of stuff that I printed out on the... Sorry, my cat is crying. He wants to play. I used this paper pack right here. I probably used about half of it, and I still have more pages that I'm going to print out. What's up, Betty? What's up? So that's what I use to print on the back of all of these journal pages, because I want to include those also. And then these pages are from my stash. So just things that I've printed out from my store that I kind of want to include in things. And sometimes I get too excited when I design and I'm like, I don't think about cutting it till later. But it's okay, that's over here. So these I'm pretty much probably going to back on cardstock or something when the time comes. Oh my goodness, my cat is like walking around with this toy in his mouth crying. It's so funny. Okay, let me get my scissors because this is going to be impossible to do by machine. It says, my 5th journal is finished. You inspired me so much. Now I'm ranking about what to do with these. So basically is I'm just going to get my stuff from my stash and package it up so that way I just pick up an envelope and that could be the whole embellishments for a journal and everything. Because I keep forgetting things, right? So that upsets me when I forget something. And it happens more often than I'd like to admit. So I'm trying to divide everything up so I don't just use like one thing, you know. But it should be okay. So right here I'm just dividing these printables that I have. I also have other things. I have a lot of things. I shouldn't need to be scrambling last minute. You know what I mean? My cat is just ridiculous right now. He's such a crybaby. He wants attention. He wants me to throw his toy, which I will, but he keeps just running around with this toy in his mouth. He won't put it down. Who hurt you, boy? Who hurt you, boy? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Boo. Somebody called 911. This cat. Somebody hurt this cat. Hey, Gigi, what's up? Okay, well, I'm not going to cut everything up. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna. Because that's what I do. I overdo it, right? We're going to be here for like 6 hours. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Well, it's Tuesday, so I hope everybody's having a good week. Oh, wait, no, isn't it Wednesday? Oh my god, all of my days run together. It's Wednesday. Okay. I just learned something new. It's Wednesday, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good week. Your dog is running in his sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, this will work here. And this is not going to be easy to cut out. Okay, so this will work. It's playing a pop socket while watching you. What does that mean? What's a pop socket? Blinging. Okay, I can imagine what blinging is, but what is a pop socket? I need to know. What is that? What is that? I've never heard of a pop socket. I've never heard of a pop socket ever. What is a pop socket? So I bought about 20 of those plastic envelopes. So I have to make enough stuff for about 20. That should be about 20 junk journals, I would imagine. That's what that means. And I have some, look at today's cup. I didn't put the lid on the right side. So this is my cup. I can't tilt it. If you guys can see, it has my logo on it. I'll try to show it, but I don't want to like spill my tea. I don't think I will, but oh my gosh. I got cinnamon tea in here. Is that finger thing people put on the back of the phone? Oh! I've never heard being called a pop socket. Oh, that tea's still hot. Ow. Still hot. Cool. That just made me cry. I just burnt my lip. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this cat, you guys. Where's your toy? Okay, let me throw your toy. Okay, that's what you want, huh? This boy, he likes me to throw his toy into the living room, and then he goes to get it, and he comes back. And the cycle continues, though. The cycle continues with that boy. In essence, he likes to play fetch. I don't know. What is a pop side of the thing? Okay. That's cool. I don't have one of those on my phone. It might be nice. It sounds nice. Okay, so this is good. Every set will have some of this because there's a lot of it. I printed this out a lot. Okay. This might be too big for one of my journals. Okay, and then this page didn't print out very well, but some of it did. That'll go in my scrap stash. And then I have all this stuff from some of my journals. Every journal needs a little kitty cat. And these are just pages that'll just go in the journal. I have so many randomly printed stuff because every time I design something, I print it out at least like 3 times. So I'm a mess. You guys already know this. We lost her. Is it just me? It's you. Uh-oh. Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay, so I have more scraps for other stuff. That cat, you guys, so sad. Such a sad boy. Oh, such a sad little boy. Somebody come rescue him. Hey, Myrna. Okay, he's back with his toy. Okay, I'll throw your toy. Ready? Otherwise, he won't stop bothering me. He'll just literally stare me down until I throw it. So annoying. But he's so cute, so I indulge him. And then he comes home and he bothers my husband, and my husband's like, I'm tired. And I'm like, you know what? I do that all day. I'm like, I do that every day. Like, I sit down, he's back. I sit down, he's back. I sit down, he's back. I guess hard to do things with him sometimes. It's like having a baby. Hey, Susan. It's like having a child, and I don't have a child, so it's really hard to find the patience. But he really is. He's like a little, ever since I've gotten him. I've been with him every single day since I've gotten him. And that's been a while since I've had him. And he's been literally like a child every single day. I've had to watch him and play with him. It's just... he knows how to get what he really does. He just stares you down. And he looks all mad at you. And he'll huff and he'll puff. And then sometimes he'll get up and he'll like paw at me like that. When I really don't listen. When I try to ignore him, that's what happens. Oh my goodness, Ambu. Hey, cat, what's up? Oh my goodness. If you're new to my channel, let us know that you're new so we can welcome you into the Cool Kids group. If you're watching this on replay, let us know that you're new. Again, so I can welcome you. I do go live Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes I go live during the day. And after I do, I will let you know. And you guys can join my Facebook group. And that's where I post if I go live during the day. Let me get you guys a link. Facebook hates my computer. I don't know why. I need to get it. I'm going to get a new computer soon. It's just too much. It takes like 2 minutes to load a Facebook page. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so there's the Facebook group. Who's here? Sandra here is new. Welcome, welcome. Girl, I spent hours last night printing the stuff I bought in your shop. That's what's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Cat. You can print them out at different sizes, I'm telling you. And they look so cute in different sizes. I do that, and that's how I end up with so many prints. What kind of printer do you have, Kat? People might want to know. What kind of printer do you have? Just wondering. And we can cut these up nicer at a later time, of course. Let's see. Myrna is saying, what kit is that? Which one, girl? What are we talking about? Because I have a bunch of stuff in front of me. They're from a bunch of different places, and I might have already gone over. What kit are these? These are a bunch of stuff. Oh, this stuff right here. This is Life of Bloom. All of this is from Life of my first kit. This is my first kit ever. Right here is Life of Bloom, and it's still my most popular kit. You have a Canon MX922. Very nice. All of these right here, all of these are from Life of Bloom. Life of Bloom #1. All of these right here. All of these, this too, this also, all of this is from Life of Bloom. I can get you guys a link probably. Let me see. Shop. And we go to Life of Bloom. In the search, it also appears Life of Bloom too, but that one is from Life of Bloom. The original, like I said, it was my very first junk journal kit that I ever designed. If you guys want to check it out, the whole collection's right there. And I can include these envelopes when I do a journal. It's a lot of stuff I got here. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Envelope. And these are already the size that I want them to be. Hey, Q-tips. Welcome, welcome. And these I don't have to cut up because I'll just use 2 per journal. They'll just work out that way, and I don't have to cut them up because I think these will fit in my envelope. Yeah. Are you back? Oh, you're not. See, he's back, but he's not crying. He's just staring at me right now. And it started randomly raining today. So random. It has been raining a lot this year. Really weird. Go get it, boo-boo. If I don't hit, I'm telling you, he won't stop crying. Oh my god. I had to run out there and move my plants. Oh my, I was so scared. And, okay, we can cut these up. I'm new, Susan. Hey, Susan. Sorry if it takes me a minute to learn your name. Susan, Crafty Journey, Susan. Okay, it might take me a while. I eventually get it, eventually. Well, welcome to the Cool Kids of Junk Journaling. We hang out here sometimes during the day, but I usually hang out at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, usually at night. But I would like to welcome you. Welcome to the Cool Kids. Okay, so this should already be the size that I need. And I have more of these envelopes. Oh my goodness. These are on paper though this time. The ones you are cutting now are my faves. I love these little envelopes, you guys. These are the... I'm telling you. If I didn't design them, I would gush over them more, but they're so cute. I print on all sorts of paper, Q. Sometimes it's printer paper, sometimes it's cardstock, sometimes it's both. Like this, I printed out on cardstock and printer paper just because, I don't know. But normally the embellishments that go outside of the journal, outside of the signatures, I print on cardstock and say like the journal pages, those get printed on printer paper. I don't like to add too much cardstock to my signatures. It adds too much bulk. That should fit already. This is cardstock, but I also have printed out on printer paper, and I could back it up on coffee dyed cardstock. What brand printer paper? Your colors look so much nicer than the ones I print on plain paper. It's just plain paper, to be honest with you. It's just the cheapest paper from Walmart. But my printer is a very high quality printer. And I print on like the highest quality setting. So I literally have to go into the settings of my printer to get it to print out this way. Yeah, and I kind of kill my printers, so I don't know if it's a good thing. But I just go back and get a new printer like every year. Because I'm telling you, the method that I use, which is, like I said, I print out a lot and I print them out at this crazy high quality. And I don't know, I do something to the ink pad. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I literally have to decorating is what overwhelms you the most. So this is exactly, I don't get overwhelmed by it, but sometimes I get upset that I miss things that I've been wanting to use for a long time because I just made something new and I'm more excited about it. But the way I'm going to do this is dividing all my stuff up to make it into little kits. That way I just grab a envelope and it has everything that I need to make a kit, and that way I don't have to go through my things. So I think that's going to be a good thing for me. I think it should speed things up. Sometimes when you have too many options, you become overwhelmed. And I don't like having to make too many choices in a day because that like mentally drains me and it takes away all my creativity. So the least amount of choices I need to make in a day, the better. So let's just make all these crazy choices today, and then I won't need to in the future. Now this should fit already. Okay. So I have all my stuff cut up that I want to include into my kits. Here we go. Like, I already have so much stuff I have to do with my work that I just don't want to think about. When I make a junk journal, I want it to be easy, you know? Okay, so now I have all this ephemera, all these printables that I want to include in these kits. I also have a lot more here, and then I have some more. These are more for embellishments that I need to make, so those are not going to be included. But I have little titles and stuff that I would like to include in journals. These are also just a bunch of my journal kits that I've just cut up into little pieces, and I'll just include them all in these kits. Let's see what everybody's saying. Susan says, I love your stuff, but need to be clear on what I can and can't do with it. Ruby says hello. Tori says hi. BB says, hi, I'm new, bought a bunch of stuff today. Thank you, BB. I appreciate your support. Thank you for that, and welcome to the Cool Kids. And Klee says they're new too. So welcome to the Cool Kids, you guys. Okay, so Susan, with my printables, so let me set these to the side because I don't need these yet. I'm going to put them on the floor. Okay. So, with my printables, I thought when you messaged me, I thought you were specifically asking me about my Franken paper. You kept mentioning Franken paper, so I was telling you about the Franken paper. But that's not the same as the stuff in my store, right? So, maybe I didn't understand that you wanted to know that also. Okay, so I'll make sure and message you. That wasn't you. Okay, so go ahead and message me on Etsy. If I haven't seen your message, I apologize. Message me again so that I can make sure that I answer you then. I so badly want all of your kits. I just don't know how to purchase them. I don't have a computer. You can purchase them on your phone, and you can open up the files as long as you have a PDF reader, Acrobat, on your phone. And it'll tell you. Okay, so I have these things here also that have a bunch of ephemera. Just a bunch of stuff that can be perfectly folded in half and put into a signature, basically, is what this is. So I have all this. Then I have this vintage ephemera that I would like to start including because these are like vintage postcards and stuff. And I always forget them. It's terrible. I always forget them. And I don't want to forget them anymore. So I have a lot of stuff. Okay. So I have that. Now I want to show you everything I have first. Then I also have this bin right here. I don't even know what way it goes anymore. It used to have some sort of order, and now it just does not have any sort of order whatsoever. It's just a bunch of big ephemera. I actually printed these out in low quality. Well, not the lowest quality, but in low quality These are basically just regular prints. They're not like the best quality where I normally print them, because I use these to I use these to decoupage on my wall. So I didn't want, they didn't need to be the highest quality, but they are they are still nice quality. They're probably just regular quality, and I'm looking at them like they're bad. Because like I said, I usually use the setting where it like puts intense color on the print. Myrna, do you want lace? LOL. Did I thought I messaged you my address. If you, maybe that was somebody else who offered me lace. Yeah, I'm always looking for lace. I feel like I always use up all my lace because I use it on all of my pages. So if you'd like to send me some, hey, I'd be happy to send you a thank you card back and maybe some little goodies from my stash here. Okay, so I have tags here that I like to include. Look at these little mini tags. I need to start embellishing these. I have napkins that I still need to get to. I just have all this stuff, right? I also have another bin down that I really don't want to pick up right now unless I'm going to use it for... Actually, yeah, let me do that first. So, the first bin we're actually going to do is going to be this one down here. Ugh, this one is a mess. Such a mess. Ah, it's so heavy. This is my bin that has all my paper for my junk journals. It's a freaking mess, you guys. Oh, it's a mess. It's just, there's no other words. So I'd like to divide all these papers. I'd like to divide all these papers into more manageable things. Now, these are papers that I glued together last night. I'm going to make tags out of these. I was just waiting for the glue to dry. So that's going off to the side. Right? Isn't it? It's so much stuff. So, I want to quit missing things, because I have a lot of cute stuff in here. So now I gotta divide all these things. I gotta make sure that they're all like on my paper, on my books. I gotta cut all these up. However, let me decide. I have a lot of books. Oh my gosh. Did I glue these? No, these are single pages, but they're already cut out. It's such a big stash, I know. You're white? What do you mean? What does that mean? Maybe I look a little pale on camera. Looks like a Reader's Digest. Is this one of those weird books, though? Okay, e-games. Jeez, I can't block him. Okay. So I have more paper here. Okay. So I don't know why somebody's trying to be in my chat. I'm just trying to play with paper, man. We're all adults here. You can go bully a 12-year-old if you want. What is going on? Can you just go away? You don't have to explain yourself. What is going on right now? Okay. So I have more paper, and this is all by itself. Okay. And then there's some of this stuff here that goes somewhere else. Let's see. A book. This book I want to cut up for sure, because I definitely want to use this. I definitely want to use these in my journal. That was a joke. They like to joke. Okay, so this I want to cut up. This one I want to cut up too. These can stay. I don't need to cut these up. I have a lot of other journal pages to pick from. Here's some scrapbook paper. I have a lot of coffee dyed scrapbook paper that I need to start adding to journals because it's just here. I don't want to do that. Let me see. That's so weird. Right? I like this book. It's all California and LA County, which is why it's so cute. Which is why it's so adorable. And then look at this beautiful coffee dyed paper. It just looks adorable. And I'm going to have to use that in somewhere in this place. These papers are all loose. And then this paper's there. It's got this kind of paper. I'm just trying to make sure everything is not like tied down like these books. Because then I can't go through them. I don't want to use this right here. Yeah, we have a 12-year-old in the chat. So I want to make sure that's not bound because then I can't go through it. So all these are all on their own. And book papers that I need to add to stuff. Even if I use them like folded in half, I need to start using these book papers. Otherwise, they're all just going to accumulate. I tried, but I can't block him myself. I don't know why, which is really weird. It's like I can't add any, like I can't click on stuff right now. I don't know what it is. It's really weird. I can't click. There's like these little dots that show up next to everybody's names, but I can't click on anything of anybody's names. Okay, so here's some invoices that we should add. I need to rip those out. I need to rip these out. Oh, and then look, I already have all these printed out and cut out, ready to be used. I just haven't used them, of course. Of course. Dude. Don't even acknowledge him. He's a troll. He's just trying to get a rise out of people. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't have a job. Just leave him alone. I'm sure he's a good kid. I'm sure his mama taught him better than to waste his time like this. I'm sure he's a really good person, you guys. I'm sure he's a great kid on the inside. Okay, so let's get some more of this ledger paper. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Okay. That's great. I know that you're a good kid. I know you're a good person. Okay, so let's get all this stuff out the way. Let me get some of this invoice paper, though. This is pretty. I don't... let's see here. Right? I have so much stuff. That's what's great about it. And I need to use it. I'm sure this is more than enough to make like 50,000 kits by now, but... and I was worried I wasn't going to have enough stuff. Okay, so now that goes in the trash. This gets all used up. Organizing for money that you don't... what are they talking about? I wish I got money for this. Anyways. all this paper. We are making junk journal kits today. We are just putting things together so that we can use it at a later time. Right now is not the most exciting time because I'm just ripping stuff up to put in the kits here. So that's what we're doing right now. Got all this stuff here I want to include. Right now is just the look what I just did. Now it makes me not even want to put it in there. That's not going well. I'm just gonna leave that to the side. I'm not dealing with that right now. I am not dealing with that right now. And these I can always cut down at a later time. Put this off to the side. That's chipboard. I could use chipboard. Yes, I just made a 5-ring mini bound junk journal for Valentine's dinner with some... Oh, yeah, you said you were going to make... I think somebody said... Was that you that had said that you were going to make a junk journal for your husband? That sounded cute. I've done that before. It was adorable. The more I watch, the more I'm inspired to get my studio and make stuff. Well, go in there and pull stuff out right now. Like, I'm not making anything. It can get your mojo going. It happens. Like, I'm not trying to do anything right now, like, too much with my hands, so I figured this would be kind of an easy activity. Just kind of, like, fixing up my stuff and dividing it up, because, like I said, I'm kind of, like, over forgetting stuff. I keep forgetting to put stuff in my journal, so I don't want to forget anymore. So, we're trying to do this here. Let me get these chipboards out the way because I don't need them. I don't need them. And this, do I have some of this lined paper in here? Oh, let's just keep this in the set. I don't want to open it up. I don't want to deal with it right now. I really don't. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's take this paper out here. This I do want to use. I keep forgetting to use it, and I don't want to anymore. And I even like using the ripped edge on here. It's a really cute look. It's a really nice look. So let me just pull these things out here. Ugh. Thanks. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody had a good morning. Slept well, chilled out, watched some TV. I got to play some Fallout last night, so that was fun. For like an hour. And then I'm like, you know what? I have to get back to work. Like, that was enough of that. Like, that was enough of that. Unfortunately, I don't think he's using any cuss words, so I can't block him. I don't know. What's up, little boy? What's up, little boy? Oh, that little boy. He's just a sad little boy. Where's April when you need her? She's the only one, and I can't make... It won't, like, I don't even know why it's not letting me pick stuff. Let's see, it's not giving me any sort of options at all. It's so weird. Oh, well, at least we just hit some record numbers of people in here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I want to thank everybody who has supported my shop over at TsunamiRose.net. I can't. It won't let me make anybody a mod. I wish I could show. Like, I'm clicking on the little button next to people, and it's not doing anything. It's so annoying. I'll post them on our Facebook group. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to ignore it. If you guys could just all ignore it. Just don't even acknowledge that he's saying anything, because that's just what he wants. He wants to get a rise out of people. So the more you like acknowledge what he says, the more you acknowledge what he says, the more he will just keep going. That's what he chose to do today, which is, I guess, his choice. I can't, Debbie, but this is what he wants. He wants me to keep talking about him. So that's what I'm saying. Like, let's just ignore him. And I don't know. We're just like hanging out, dude. Like, yeah, I can't make anybody a moderator because it won't let me. I don't know why, but it won't. I know. I'm going to have to get somebody to hang out with me every time I do this. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm so happy everybody's here. There's 50 people here. If you are new, if you're new here, okay, if you're a grown adult, games, can you please just go do some grown adult stuff? Because you're not doing that right now. Anyways, yeah, it might have a glitch. Everybody, I want to appreciate everybody who's here and who's having a good time. If you're new here, please let us know that you're new, and we'll welcome you into the group. So I just want to thank everybody again. And I want to use these in the journal, so that's why I'm cutting these up. And then we'll be putting them together right after this, because that's everything I need to do. Yeah, you can block him, and then you don't see what he's... Because I can't click on his name. I don't know. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. So I do have my shop on sale right now. It is, if you have $50 worth of stuff in your cart, then you will get 50% off of the order. So then you'll end up paying $25. So it's a good time to stock up on all the ephemera that you'll be needing for the junk journals. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. If you're new, again, let me know that you're new so we can welcome you to the group. Something special today. Fun with so many new people here, right, Gigi? Isn't it exciting? Hi, Francis. Welcome to the Cool Kids group. We're over here making some junk journal kits. I just want to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. If everybody wants to welcome Francis, give him a round of applause. Okay. It is raining here today, just randomly, just starts sprinkling. And I think I'm going to save these for something else. Let's see what else I use those with. Okay, so we got all this paper here. Your first direct chat, and I am new. Hey, Layla, welcome to the group. Welcome. Okay, so now we get to the fun stuff, right? Hopefully. Now I have all my random papers, and this is what I'm going to start with. All these random papers right here. And so let me get my envelopes. Okay, this boy wants me to throw his toy. 1 second. Where's your toy, Ambu? I don't have your toy. I'm not going to go get your toy. You have to go get your toy. Go get your toy, boo-boo. Go get your toy. I don't have it. I don't know where you think it is. Sometimes he comes up to me and he doesn't have his toy. He just stares at me like I'm supposed to go get it. Okay, so I have 20. I went to the dollar store yesterday. Oh, wow. We have record number of people today, 55. Everybody, if you're new, please do hashtag new or let me know that you're new. I'm going to write that number down because that's the highest number of people that we've had here. So we are going to do a giveaway. I know I owe the people from the last giveaway some things. So we're going to do a giveaway right now. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let me look up on my phone. Maybe we'll do a little trivia. And that way we won't miss who the winner is. So make sure that you have your chat set to live chat and not to top chat. Because if you have your chat set to top chat, then you might think that you are the first one to answer, but you're not. So let me see here. Let me get some trivia question. Just randomly celebrating 55 people. I wrote that number down. The next time we hit a top number, then we are going to, let me see, get a question. I'm trying to get one, but all these are like, see, I don't, let's see. Okay. Here's our question. Which of these world cities sits farthest north? Well, actually, let me ask it the other way. What city sits... Wait, let me ask. Wait, this is not going to work. Not this question. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. This is my first quick trivia. Welcome, eGames. Welcome. I hope you're here to scrapbook with us. Oh my goodness. This is not working. Let's see. I just like want one trivia question with an answer. And it's like not working out. Trivia and answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, gosh darn it. This is supposed to go easier. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's a history question. Okay, so history question. Who's here? Donna is new. Thank you. Welcome, eGames again. Okay, so the trivia question, first person to answer. Again, put your chat to live chat and not to top chat because you might think you're the first one to answer and you're not. Okay, cool. So, the question is, who discovered penicillin? I want the last name of the person who discovered penicillin. So first person to answer gets $25. Nope, not Salk. That's not what this says. That's not what this says. Nope. Nobody's got it so far. Nope. That's not what this page says. I don't know who those people are. Nope. That we haven't got the answer yet. Fleming, Gigi wins. Gigi is the winner. Gigi, contact me on Etsy and I'll get you a prize. So Fleming, Gigi won. Congrats, Gigi. Congrats. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me. So glad to have such a nice bunch of ladies here joining me. We got 56 now. Oh my gosh. Y'all are killing me. Okay. We got to hit it by 10 more. That's going to be our rule. Next time we hit 10, next time we hit 66, that'll be our next goal. I can't do it one person at a time. Okay, so let's get these junk journal kits here together. So I have these plastic envelopes, like I keep saying, that I bought from the dollar store. Are you in California? I am in Nevada. I'm in Las Vegas myself, actually. Yeah, I'm in Las Vegas. So normally I do 2 signatures per junk journal. I'm going to work on 2 kits at a time, I think. Otherwise, it might become too much for me. So let me get these here. I'm just going to start to divide these, maybe 4, into just like piles. Maybe like 2 of these pages. And I can figure out what I'm going to do with these 2 pages in the junk journal. I don't know. Maybe use them as signatures. Let's see. I used to live in Las Vegas, Carrie Ann. That's cool. My daughter talked to me about it yesterday. Test in school. Very cool. I like it here. I don't mind it at all. Let's see. Let's get this here. Let me start another pile over here, actually. I have more room than I would like to admit I have. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there's this paper, just randomly. We have some of this awesome paper here. What do you mean signature pages? Is each pile going to be a signature? No. Well, it could be. It could be. I'm just kind of adding different kinds of papers to a stack. I do usually take about 15 pages per signature. So I am keeping that in mind. So I guess, yeah, these would be considered signatures. They could be. Daisy, are all your journals all the same size? I tend to make them all the same size. Yeah. I like to make my covers. The size of my covers are always half the size of a piece of paper, of a printer paper. And that way I know that all my stuff have to fit inside of that. And that way I can like kind of organize all my journals to kind of fit the same size. But also sometimes I do things a little bit differently. And sometimes I do make different size journals. It happens. It happened last week. I made a bunch of different size journals. And I had to prepare for those because I'm not ready for that kind of stuff. That kind of a curveball. Let me get 2 of them in here. Well, actually, let me get 1. I don't want to use up too many. Not that I don't have enough supplies, but I don't want to put everything all in one kit here. Still have a lot more to do. A lot more to go through. Let's see. Here's some other kind of paper. Also, I could possibly use these as decor. I could make envelopes out of them or something. There's a lot of possibilities here. Oh, and I wanted to use these. Well, let me not use any more book page. Let's go to something else with these. I want to use some of these in here. Oh, that one's blank. That one's blank too. Let's see, what's everybody saying? My sister and niece live in Las Vegas. Very cool, Tori. I saw them and they were beautiful. I like to make 4x6 journals and 9x6. They seem to be my go-to size. Hey, Aristi. Welcome. Welcome to the group. Okay. Wait, I don't want to use that. So let's start putting these in envelopes. That way I can get a little bit more organized. I should only have about like 6 or 8 pages in here. So I still have a lot more to do. That way they get out of my way a little bit. Hey Daisy, how are you, girl? I'm good, Adisti. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better, actually. You said you were a little sick last time. Long time no hear. Oh, wait, let's get this in here. And I got some. Okay, let's get this in here. And that one's ripped, but it's okay. It's a junk journal. It's okay. Vector. No, not all of us girls. You know, men can journal too. Very cool, Victor. I'm so happy that you're here. I know a couple guys that journal. Some pretty cool kids that journal. Well, I'm glad that you're here, showing us the other side. The other side of junk journaling. You don't normally see like many masculine journals, so you have a whole other perspective that's very cool. Very appreciated. We need more diversity, you know what I mean? You know who else makes cool junk journals? Tim Holtz. Well, he hasn't specifically made any junk journals, but you know, all his stuff is pretty junky. Okay, so now I've got some of these in here. Let me work on, oh, there's some empty ones. Let me work on some more, and then I'll pull these out again when the time comes. Okay, so let's do it all over again. Got some book paper. This one's kind of ugly though. Let's get some of these papers on in the sets. And then some invoice paper, why not? Watching with my wife, she got me into it. She's watching too. Very cool. That's a very cool thing. It's fun to just decorate and glue stuff down. I mean, we all did that in grade school. It was fun for everybody. It was fun for everybody back then. And it still is. Okay, we're going to get these invoices. If I could just get it off here. Okay. Scrap papers. Yes, I have a bunch of scrap papers here. Okay. So now let's get some of this paper here. I want this in there too. I want to add 2 of them because I like to add 1 to each, pretty much like 1 to each signature is what I like to do. So I'll add 2 of these. Back then, the guys ate the glue. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tasted that paste? It did taste kind of good. I'm not going to lie. It tastes pretty good. I can still remember it like it was yesterday. Like it happened yesterday. Okay, again, if you're new here, say hello. Let me know that you're new. I know. You know what? I have no shame. I'll tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth. I'm not here to lie about myself. As you can see. Okay, so let's get a little bit more book pages in here. Maybe just one of these. My glue is too expensive. Yes, my glue is too expensive now too. But back then, I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay for it. Okay, so here's some of these papers that I want to add to. And I guess I'll just add 1 because they can be folded in half. See, this is a cool one. This could be used as a whole signature if the book was big enough. But it's not. Oh, I just kind of ruined it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just got these random book pages here. Okay, so that's enough. I want to add one of these, though. I'll do it to other journals. I don't want to fill these up. I have so many journal kits to put together. And I'll still have stuff left over even after that. I just don't want to use everything up right now. Let's see what's Norma said. Hi, Daisy and ladies. How is everybody doing? I am myself again, cleaning my craft room, trying to get a little more organized. But taking a break to watch Daisy do her stuff. Great ideas. Thanks, Daisy. Thank you. Thank you for watching me. Thank you here for joining me and making me not feel so lonely. This is much better doing it with people, with all the cool kids here. Okay, so we have this here. If you're new here, let me know so we can welcome to the group. So everybody can say hello. And Carlona says, what are we making? Today we are making kits so that I don't miss things. Because I always forget to put things into my journals and I'm like, oh right, I should have put that in there. Like you see these, I never put these in my journals ever. Because I always forget. Always forget that I could use this paper. Even when I go through stuff, I don't grab it. So I need to include it in my kits. So every time I want to make a junk journal, I just grab a kit and just start going into it, you know? That is the point of what I'm doing today. I always miss these calendar papers because they were in a book, so I never tore them out as I went along. Are you going to be on tonight too? Yes, I'm going to be on tonight also. Yes. So there's 2 of them because, like I said, I like to add 1 per signature. Speaking of glue, what is the gold glue that you use that can be written? What is a good glue that can be used, that can be written on well without bubbling the glue? Bubbling that glue does. It depends on what you're going to be doing. Are you gluing a whole page together? Or are you going to be like gluing embellishments down to a page? What are we doing though? What are we doing? Because it depends. It depends. I hope I learned something from you. Okay, I hope you do too. Just don't look at the rest of my office. Because if you're talking about gluing embellishments down, I like to use turbo tacky glue. This doesn't warp. And if you like to glue like book papers together, I like this Croft Bond Extra Strength glue stick to glue whole pages together. This is what I like to glue embellishments down so it doesn't bubble. Turbo tacky glue is my go-to. And neither of those will bubble or warp, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I'm counting them because I like to only include about 15 pages per signature. However, I do want to do 2 signatures, right? So I do 2 signatures per journal, about 15 pages each signature. So I know that my kits have to have at least 30 pages to be folded in half, or 30 things that are going to be folded in half. And that's how I've been organizing them so far. So let me get these into kits. Gluing over them, writing on top of the glue page down. Answered. Okay, cool. Okay. So far we have all these assembled. These are pretty much like, not entire kits. They're almost half kits, but I want to make sure I get to the back of this bin that I'm looking at. So that'll be the next half of these. These in here. So glad I went to the dollar store yesterday. And I bought Ziploc bags too in case I want to package up some ephemera or something. And I went to the Dollar Tree in case somebody wants to know exactly where I got these. I went to the Dollar Tree. I didn't go to the all 99-cent store. And I don't know if all dollar stores have these, but the one I went to did, so that was great. Lucky me. I was looking for something nice. I was thinking either like a folder or something. Oh, I bought a broken one. So whack. It's the wackest thing ever. Those are best envelopes, right? Because I figured they won't rip. I could always use them for something. Like maybe when I print out orders or something, like keep them separated, even if I don't use them for this. Taxes, I don't know. I can use them for a lot of things. Can use them for a lot of things. Okay. Okay, so we have all these done now. These are half kits. They're only, some of them are only about 9 pages, so it's not really even 9 of them. Those are super expensive here in Sweden. These are $1. They're $1. Okay. You could also just use folders, you know, just a regular folder or a big Ziploc bag. You could also, I don't know if this is cheaper for you, but you could use a big gallon-size Ziploc bag if you know what size your journals are going to be. I have digital kits from different designers in them so I can remember who they made. Very cool. Very, very cool. Keep yourself organized. Okay, so we still have how many more kits we can make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Okay, that's not bad. We could do 8 more. So like I said, I'm basically picking out the papers from the front end here, and then I'm going to pick the rest of the papers from the back end. So that's the idea. So much stuff. Now that it's not so full, it's getting all sorts of floppy. Okay. So let's get 8 of these, because that's what I need to do. What? Let's see here. So I'm going to do 8 of them. This one too. They're expensive too, and I can't get manila file folder without getting poured. Well, sounds like you're going to have to make your own folders, girl. Just a regular folder like for school. Then you can sew down the side of it and make yourself a pocket. That's what I would do. If you have a sewing machine, that could go well. It could certainly go very well. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? How are you today? Okay, so here's that. Here is this right here. So there's 8 of them. So let me get 2 pages down here on each one. Bonnie says, I'm having surgery on February 28th. I'm trying to create a kit to work on while I'm there, putting what I need into zipper bags for individual projects. See, I did learn something from you. There you go, girl. You gotta learn how to pack. You gotta learn how to pack. It's great that you have something to do to keep you busy. Because I hear those places are boring. That's what I heard. Let's get these papers here with this here. Let's get this here. My table, my big table is too small for me right now. What a shame, what a shame. I have so much table. And I can't fit it right now. Okay, I guess that happens. Okay, so let's keep doing this. I want 2 of these. And I love, love, love this map paper because it's from my hometown, my home county. It shows all places where I grew up. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's get some of this paper here. Let's see what's everybody saying. Yes, please have a quick recovery, of course. Of course. Okay. So I just want to have a nice selection of pages in each journal. That's the idea. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. And perfect craft's name is Cat. I remember that. Okay. So let's get some more stuff here. Okay, here's some nice, this paper I don't normally get to, just bigger invoice paper. Which I think I got, I don't even know where I got this. I forget where I get things sometimes. I get a lot of things at the craft store, or not at the craft store, at the thrift shop. Okay. What else? What else do I have? I have this yellow ledger paper, which is kind of ugly, but it'll go. It'll go. And if you guys are new to my channel, please do subscribe. I go live Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, once I hit 6,000 subscribers, which is coming up faster than I think it is, I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Okay, so these are going to be the other kits. Wait, I'm missing that one paper I wanted to put. It was like small paper, lined paper. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? So do make sure you subscribe so that way you can see when that happens. I think I'm going to post a video soon about it, and then when I hit the 6,000, that's when I do the giveaway to the person. So that's fun. I hope you guys join me for that. Like I said, if you're into junk journal related videos, I post a video pretty much every single day on something junk journal related. Okay. So let's get these into packs now because I have no more space on my table. I am out of space on my table. So let's clear this out here. It might be too bright. I think it's because it's daytime. I guess I don't need as much light as I normally do at nighttime. I bought a wonderful old book at the thrift shop for junk journals, but I then found out it's selling for $140 on eBay. Now I don't want to cut it up. Well, are you going to sell it on eBay though? Are you going to sell it on eBay, or can you sell 2 junk journals at $70 each? That's my question. That you make out of it. That's my question. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could just, that's it. Like I say, you could, are you going to sell it though? Because you could say, oh, I'll sell it. But I don't know how to sell stuff on eBay, so I'm more inclined to cut it up and sell it up as a journal kit, because that, or as a journal, because that's what I know what to do, and that's what I know I will do. But hey, if you're gonna sell it, I mean, sell it. But I would make 2 junk journals out of it, and I'd make more. I don't know. That's just me. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, no. These junk journal kits, these are not for sale. Well, not so far. No, I don't know. That was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. Now everybody's putting me as a spot. That was not the plan. I have so much stuff I have to list for sale that I can't even think about it. My head would explode. You guys are funny, though. I got some yogurt. Yogurt is so good. Okay, I'll get yogurt. Yum, yogurt. Okay. That'll work. Ooh, I forgot these out of somewhere. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Hey, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. Again, if you're new, let me know so we can welcome you to the Cool Kids group. Also, if you don't know, I do have a Facebook group, and we're the Junk Journal Cool Kids. If you haven't joined, you can join. And on here is where I post, if like I'm going to go live during the day, I'll post on here. Also, we have some cool kids that post on here as well. And you can just get some on the kit before this one. Yeah. I could see, yeah, they're gone. You're right. It is from this one. That's why I need you guys. That's why I need you guys. So let me get you guys that link. Join the group, and that way you can get some cool inspiration from all sorts of people, all sorts of cool kids all over the world. We post on there our crafty inspirations, and we just hang out. Everybody, usually if they get inspired by my videos, they'll post a video of what they did. That's pretty fun to see, actually. It was fun to see everybody who made the little collages with me yesterday. I went crazy with it, you guys. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys how much I made. So, I actually didn't go to bed when I said I was gonna. And then I made all these. I know I made a couple on live. And then I went crazy and did all these while I was just watching TV before I went to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got it, Rhonda? All right. You better use that thing. I'm glad you got it safely. Okay. So, I didn't think I was going to have enough, but that was a joke, right? Thank you, Colette. I'll preview right after this. You've been distressing everything. You're so funny. So I have all of these are pretty much half signatures or one signature. So now I got to get the next signature in here. But that's going to involve some of these junk journal pages right here. This, I usually, like I said, I like to put only about 3 of these per signature. 3 of these decorated junk journal pages. But let me see how many of this are. It's from my Charming Fragments kit. I guess we can use that one in one junk journal. That'll be 1. So I don't want to put too much stuff in that one. And this is just loose paper. And this is from Life of Bloom. And this one had, this kit had way too many pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that could be for one kit that I'll do. Oh, and it has more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's enough for 1 also. So I already had those cut up and printed out. I just, like I said, they've been hidden in my stash and I just haven't used them. That's just it. They're just in my stash and I have not used them. I don't even know how long they've been in there. Probably a long time. That one's kind of messed up, so I'm not going to use that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, and this is from, what is this one from? Polished Lackluster, if I'm not mistaken. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that'll be another one. Okay. So there we go. So that's all the ones I had printed out, cut up anyways. Okay, so now we get to these ones over here. And these I was going to use with one of the journals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be 8 pages in here. And then I'll have to use one more, I guess. 9. Oh well. Okay, then I have these ones that I just printed out. Let's see, one of my favorite kits, Polished Lackluster. You do love that one, don't you? Rhonda, that was the first one I think I ever saw you make of mine. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's about right. Okay, one moment. I need to get a sip of yogurt. Okay. So, I have these pages here, and these are all sorts of pages from my kits, of course. Let's see. Nancy says, I have the same printer as you. Do you worry about smudging if it gets wet? Yeah, it does smudge if it gets wet. So I only print on already coffee dyed paper. So just don't print and then coffee dye. Other than that, I mean, I've sold a bunch of journals. I haven't had anybody say that, like, it got smeared or anything. So here's 3. And we'll mix it up with these 3. So normally I only like to put 6 of these per, like, 3 per signature. Those were sets, so they had to be together. These don't have to be together. 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll mix those up. And of course, this could be scrapbook paper that you want to use. On the back of this, I use scrapbook paper. cut up one of my paper pads that I bought, pretty much the whole thing. 2, 3, and we'll mix this one up with the next set. 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, I like to print on the back of scrapbook paper so that way you don't just have a white piece of paper on the back, and then you don't have to do anything extra either to kind of hide the fact that it's on printer paper. So that's why I like to buy big paper pads that are on paper, not cardstock also. Let's see. Rhonda says, I coffee dye pages, then iron them so that they don't hang up the printer. Exactly. That's what I do. I iron my pages. Where'd I put my spoon? Did it sink? Oh, it sunk. I'm trying to get like sips of yogurt over here. Okay. Okay, so 3 pages. 1, 2, and 3. So these go in here. Kind of go with everything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm putting 6 in each signature. So I'm going to put this over here. 1, 2, 3. And let's mix it up with these back here. These colorful ones. We'll mix with this beige set over here, because that would be a good mix of stuff. Ironing them is the great idea. I found a small ironing board at the dollar store, which I'm pleased about. How cute. That's adorable. Okay, so we got 3 pages here. I didn't even notice how long I've been live for, an hour and a half. It happens. It happens. Okay, so let's put these 3 with these 3. So like, unless I'm using like an actual kit, I tend to only put about 6 journal pages like of design, of my design per journal. And everything else is like a mishmash of stuff. And I just like that kind of mix. 3. And let's mix those with 1, 2, and 3, because that would be interesting to see that. Okay, I couldn't handle it. I'm now at my craft desk working on decorating guest checks. There you go. Get to it. Get to it. It's fun. It's very addicting. Junk journaling is awesome. That's why I love it. I love watching everybody else make their stuff too. It's such a wonderful community. I'm so happy to be a part of it. So happy, you guys. My mouse pad is my craft desk. Shut up, Rhonda. So dramatic, Rhonda. I know you have more space than that. Someone's being dramatic. Okay, who's leaving? Betty's leaving. Okay, bye-bye, Betty. See you next time. Okay, so we got this one. We're almost done. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Okay, so this will just have to be... We'll just have to mix it with this page right here. And I know I have some other journal pages maybe in here. I'll bring one up. It'll come up later. So that'll be that. And this set should have 9 in there. 3, well, it's 6 of them. So that'll be in one kit. Then I'm missing pages for a couple more kits, but they're always floating around somewhere, those pages. So I'm sure I'll find them. Okay. So now that we got all those, now we can look for the second half of the signatures, which I will do using the back of this the back of this stack instead of using the front. So let's see, what do I have in the back of this stack here? Oh, I didn't cut these up. Why do I have rocks in here? Oh yeah, because I had a plant that fell overboard. That's why it's dusty. Let me get these off to the side here. Let's see what's everybody saying. Soon midnight here and in bed right now, but I can't sleep. Now I want to go in my craft room. Gigi. You're too funny. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, this was going so well, and then it stopped going well. Excuse me. Okay, some stuff here. Okay, who's here? Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Welcome, welcome. And if you're new, let me know that you're new so we can welcome you to the Cool Kids group here. So we all know who you are. And then you won't be new no more. Hey, Jackie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and of course I have more of that green paper, but I don't want to use any more of that green paper for now. You know what I want to get into? I want to get into this scrapbook paper right here. That's what I want to get into. I have so much of this scrapbook paper. I want to start putting these in the kits. It's just all sorts of crazy colors. All sorts of crazy papers. Because this was from my stash before I cared about what they look like for some reason. I don't know why. I just kept buying cheap paper pads. I don't know. It was so ugly. I went through a weird phase of somehow having to go to find the ugliest paper pads. But they'll work here. They'll be okay here. Okay, so let me get a couple of these done before I sort them out, right? Very pretty papers. Who's here? Who's here? Preston. Hi, Preston. Stacy says she's new here and she's new to junk journals, but she's been obsessed with them. Well, welcome to the gang. We are here making cool junk journal stuff related things every single day. I'm going to put 4 pages in here because then it's 2 pages per signature. And that could work out nicely. Let me mix these up so that way I don't get the same papers in each one. And let's see. These are like the last things that I'm going to put in here because I also want to put in here like bags and other things, so that'll fill up the rest of the signatures. I'm going to put 4 of them in there. And these are, of course, coffee dyed. Most of them are coffee dyed. Some of them aren't. Whatever. It's cool. I don't have the need to feel like I need to have them all coffee dyed. I'm just weird like that. And some of these things may need to be trimmed up. But you know what? We'll worry about that when it comes to actually making the journal. Less work for me right now. So here's another 4. Jackie says, these are brilliant. Don't miss a vid. Thank you, Jackie, for your support, for watching. I very much appreciate it. And again, if you're new, let us know. Okay, Preston. Preston said he was new, right? I haven't seen Preston's name here. Welcome, welcome, Preston. I hope you find my videos helpful. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead. I do post videos pretty much every single day about junk journal stuff. I also go live Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is the official. And sometimes we have these midday Cool Kids meetings. Sometimes it happens. And I just have this idea that I just can't wait. So if you haven't, please join our Junk Journal Cool Kids group on Facebook. And that way you can see if I'm going to go live during the day, if this is the better time for you. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. It's been happening at least a couple times a week so far. So if you haven't joined, there is a link right there. And we post some cool junk journal related items. If you guys have any ideas or if you guys get inspired by the stuff I make, go ahead and post what you make in that group so that way we can all see it. And we can all be inspired together. These are just random papers that are going into these sets. There's not like one specific, what is it called? Oh, this is copy dyed paper of that kind. It's not one specific color scheme. These junk journals are cool like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because now I'm not going to forget to use these papers like I have been. I'm too excited for that. So like, I like to do my junk journals in steps. So it takes me quite a while to actually get to making a junk journal. Because I'll spend like one entire day just cutting down paper, scrapbook paper to size 8.5 by 11. And then I'll spend one whole day coffee dyeing it. And then I'll spend one whole day making tags. And then I'll spend one whole day decorating certain pages. And then I'll spend a whole week making junk journal covers. That's usually how I was working. But now that I make the videos, I kind of have to finish a project per video, I feel like. Almost, not really, but almost. Because I don't want to, leave you guys after a 3-hour video and the project's not done. So I kind of take it into bite-sized pieces now, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. Here we go. So many here. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many. Let's see, Jackie, only those in the group can see, correct. Actually, the group is not private. So anybody can look at the group. You don't have to join the group if you don't want to, but that's where I post if I'm going to go live during the day. I don't really post about it anywhere else, just there. So if you want to come back and check around 1 o'clock, some days you'll catch me live. You don't have to join the group, of course. But I don't like to bug everybody on every media site like I do every other day. So I just post it in my group for the truly, truly cool kids. Let's see who's here. That's what I meant. Okay. Let's see. Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so here's the last kit that we needed to put together. Okay, so now we have all the pages that I've been wanting to put in junk journals, but I keep forgetting to. Now they're going to be all in one kit. And now, oh my gosh, we move on to the next step. But so far, it's been great. And I have pretty much obliterated this right here. This was all full of papers, and now all those papers are in this. Look at that. This was all full, you guys, and now half of these papers almost are in these kits. And that way I have more room for other stuff I can stuff in here. I have room for more stuff to put in here. Let me put stuff back, actually, before I put this back in its place. So one moment. One momento, one momento. Okay, well, it's not as empty as I thought it was. But it still is. It still is. Not anymore. Let me get these items out the way. Okay. Okay, so now we go on to, let's see, what are we going to do? You know what? Let's do this. Okay, so this is the next bin I have to go through, which is items I can add. Some items I can add to signature. Other items are kind of just embellishments, but I'm going to go through these bags for sure because I know these bags I can put into a signature. So let's look through this bin right here. And let's see. Ugh, you can see me. You can see my head. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So, these are probably better for our covers because these are kind of big. And so, like I said, I know what size I normally make my junk journals. So look at this awesome popcorn bag. I actually coffee dyed it. Can't really see it on camera, but I did coffee dye it. Let's see. Michelle says, "Hey there, been lurking through this while. I coffee dye and make Franken papers. How cool! I love your setup. I love how you're setting these up." Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying hi while you're organizing your own stuff and making your coffee dyed papers. Very, very cool. Okay, so let me get these bags here because I know I'm going to want to put these bags in. And all these glassine bags as well. I want to put them in there. And these craft bags that Irina sent me, I want to put those in there as well. There's 20 sets, so I'll have plenty of stuff to put them in. These are, oh, more stuff, more bags. So we'll see which all we can put in there. And these bags, these might still fit in my journals. Let me measure them. I need to measure stuff out to make sure that it'll fit in my journals. Half of this is 5.5. I could cut it down, but it could still be, yeah, it could still be included in my journal. So let me go ahead and take these out too. There's not that many of them, but I don't want to forget to use them. So that's why I'm putting them in there, right? Okay. So all these other ones can't really be used for signatures, but you know what can? Is doilies. So I need to separate out these doilies. But first, let me get these envelopes in here. Let me get some tea. Wow, that stays really hot in here. Wow, you guys. This mug is serious. My friend tried to warn me that stuff stays really hot in here. Okay, that's a little bit better. I can actually drink my tea now. I can actually drink my tea. Yay. Okay. So let's get these in here. And I think I'm only going to try and put, yeah, we got these bags and we got glassine bags. And I can put more glassine bags than I can of these bags. So I want to put these off to the side. And I only want to put one glassine bag and one popcorn bag. Or one of these bags and one glassine bag. So one per signature. I actually like to use 2 glassine bags per signature. So I'm going to put this because that big one can be in one signature and these other 2 bags can be in another signature. So let me get another bag in there because these are perfectly shaped and sized. Perfect. Glassine bag, and then one of these other envelopes. It's a couple different kinds of glassine bags in here. Let's see, what's everybody saying? She is not acting in YouTube, but she is okay. Let's see. Does anybody here from Crafty Arena? Yeah, Crafty Arena hangs out here. She's good. She's been hanging out. She has been wanting to get back into YouTube videos, but for right now, she's just kind of been hanging out with us here. Just randomly. She just shows up and everybody's like, oh my God, Crafty Arena. She's awesome. She's awesome. We all miss her junk journal videos. We all miss her very much, her junk journal videos. Hopefully she gets back into it soon. Let's see. That's good to hear. Yes. Okay, so let's get this rolling. This bag's kind of messed up, but it's okay because I'm going to cut it up anyways. It's okay. So let's get this bag in here. There we go. Now these junk journal kits are getting thick. They're getting mad thick. She will hopefully be meeting up with me and Daisy next month. Yes. If not, then just us. It'll be just us. It's cool. And we can all hang out. We're all gonna go junk journal supply shopping. So if you're in California next month, you can meet up with me, Rhonda, and April's gonna be there for sure. I know that much. That much I'm sure of. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're going to go hit up some Goodwill bin stores that like sell by the pound or something. Rhonda was telling me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So if you guys are in Southern California, LA area, and want to come down and hang out with us, I'm going to be there for a weekend. And we're just going to go shopping pretty much. That's the only thing on the menu is going shopping. The only for sure thing I know we're going to do. Whoa. Okay. Another troll. Please don't acknowledge the troll. Obviously, I know. I don't know. I can't help it right now. YouTube won't let me stop. So let's just not acknowledge him. They just like to get a rise out of people. I don't know. I'm going to have to make Aristi a moderator or something. I'm going to have to fix this because this is too many people with no lives on the internet. I don't know if anybody can try and report that message because YouTube is not letting me report anything right now at all. Like nothing. Nothing. I can't click on anything. It's so annoying. Okay, so I still have to go through that, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get through it together. Okay. Maybe just lunch and drinks. Okay, that could work. I definitely want to go to the Goodwill store, though. If you're not down, oh, man. Well, we have one here, but it sounds like your stuff has... Sounds like yours has, like, paper crafting. Mine does not have paper crafting stuff at all. But I might want to go there for fabric. Actually, now that I think about it. Instead of paying per piece. Instead of paying per piece. Okay. Okay, so now I put those bags that I wanted to put in the kits. And they just kind of keep getting fatter and fatter. Okay, so now I want to... Let's see. I kind of want to put these tags and stuff in there, but I'm not ready to give up on what's going to go in the signatures yet. So let me get some of these doilies, because these doilies are so pretty. I got to get some of them in here. Fat kits are good, but they make such big journals. They make such big journals, though. Okay, so... what was I going to do? I was going to separate these, and then I thought I had other... I had bigger doilies. Gosh darn it. Of course, now that I need them, I don't see them anywhere. I had bigger doilies somewhere that I was going to use. But now I didn't get to it. I'm telling you. Where do you get the tickets? This... was given to me by Crafty Irina. Can you believe this? What is it, Goodwill? It's a thrift shop. It's a thrift shop. But, yeah, you can buy these. It's a big roll. They sell them at the store here. They're for like, they're like for businesses. And they'll just sell them at shops here. Okay, so I want to start including these doilies in my junk journal kits. So let me separate these into like maybe 8 of them. Maybe we can work with 8. Might be a workable number. Junk Journal Shop. Hey, welcome. If you guys are new, please let us know that you're new so that way we can welcome you to the cool kids. And then you won't be new no more. And if you guys don't know, I'm Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net. And I post junk journal related videos pretty much every single day. So you can join me for that. And then you know what? We're going to put a funky doily in some of these as well. And I'm going to put 4 doilies because I like to put 2 per signature. Of course, that's what I like to do. And let's see here. Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Nice to meet ya. That makes sense. Junk Journal Shop is owned by Johnny. Okay, that makes sense. I try and associate people like that sometimes. Sorry. So that's why when I saw Imperfectly Perfect Crafts, I'm like, okay, Imperfectly Perfect Crafts, it has the word cat in it. So her name is Cat. So Johnny. Junk Journal Johnny it is. I'm sorry if you don't like that nickname. I'll stop. You love it? Okay, Junk Journal Johnny. There you go. I'll remember that now. Okay, so we have those, and then we need one more. I have pink ones too. I have pink ones. First time watching you live. Hi, Dale. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today on this action-packed episode, as always. All this action. It's just fun, though. It's just good, calm fun. That's why I like scrapbooking. It's just good old-fashioned fun on the ground, not jumping around. Glad that you are live earlier in the day. Sometimes I am live during the day. Did you get your prize, Ligaya? Because I sent it. I know I didn't get to send you I didn't send you. I don't think I sent you an email saying that I sent it, but I did send it. And now, oh, you know what I want to put? These are going to be the embellishment stacks. So let me start with that. I can put these little book numbers I've been wanting to put in these journals. Actually, let me split them in half. Because I keep forgetting about these, and I don't want to forget about them. They could be so cute in journals. Oh, you did? Awesome. Okay, awesome. Better late than never. I'm sorry about that. It always takes me forever to get those out. I don't know why. I'm so disorganized. But I wanted to get them out to you before I did my 6,000 giveaway. I don't want to have anybody be mad at me. Okay, so let's do this right here. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Once I hit 6,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of some sort. I don't know what sorts, but of some sort. And here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset that I'm going to be done with these blue chip stamps. I don't know what they were for, but these blue chip stamps are super cute, and I love them so much. What is the name of the dollar store where you purchase large envelopes? I went to the Dollar Tree. Let me make sure. Oh my god, this cinnamon tea is so good. I think it was the Dollar Tree. I'm like 100. Okay, I'm like 90% sure it was the Dollar Tree. But now I'm like, now I'm saying maybe it's not. I don't know why I'm thinking maybe it wasn't the Dollar Tree. Let's see. Let me look up Smith's. Not Smith's. Trying to find out where this Smith's is near me. Okay. So we'll do that there. Smith's. I'm pretty sure it was a Dollar Tree because now it's not looking it up. Smith's Food. Smith's. It's right next to Smith's. Oh, wait, I didn't put it on here. I'm missing this one over here. And I'm missing this one over here. Let's see, this one right here. Or is it on the map? I just want it on the map. Okay, I'm going to say it's a Dollar Tree. My phone is being so silly right now. I can't look it up. But I'm pretty sure it was a Dollar Tree. If it's not, then I'll put it in the description down below when I look it up later. Okay, so now I want to put some of these tags in here. So let's do that. We'll do one tag per journal. And then also, let's do these little tags. My mom got me a guitar with the blue chip stamps. Isn't that cool? That sounds really cool, man. That sounds so cool. Let's get these little tags on here. I have so many things I want to include. How are you, Irina? Oh, Irina's here. Irina's here to say hi, y'all. The superstar has arrived. Okay. And then, what else am I doing? You know what? I got these little envelopes right here. I should put these in there too. Get rid of these. Well, I'm not really getting rid of them, but you know. They're going in here. Okay, so there's that. I still have some more left. Daisy, read up. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? It's the Dollar Tree. They have the Jot brand. Okay, Dollar Tree. I was right. Sometimes I know I'm right, but then I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I right? I don't know. Okay, and I like to include these in signatures, so I'm going to put one per. I'm sipping on my tea. Okay. Oh, you know what? These paint chips, I never use these freaking paint chips. And I think it's about time I do. Gosh darn it. Gotta use up these paint chips. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we can put in here. Oh, we got envelopes. I got little envelopes. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice I had these big bags, and I gotta put these in there too. But these will be separate. Okay, just like that. I'm trying to see what else I have here. It's getting empty. It's emptying out. I'm happy. So I have those little envelopes in there. I have all these other envelopes, which can go in other things. Let's put this glass scene envelope in there, and we'll call it a day for this. For now, because there's going to be more things that I'm going to add, of course. I still have some other stuff to add. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to add. It's good, though. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to have too many options. This is why I like to narrow it down. So that way when it comes time to it, I don't have that many options. So for this, I was actually going to use these quart bags. These are just Ziploc bags, quart size, so that they're a little bit taller than sandwich size. And they'll just sit nice in here. Just nice like that. And then I can pull it out and add more stuff to it in a minute, probably. more than likely. Okay. Because I have 20 of these skits to put together. Let's see what's everybody saying. We miss your videos. Irina, yes, we do miss your videos. Okay, so let's get into another bag. Okay. I went out to the dollar store last night, you guys, and I bawled out. I bought like $50 worth of stuff. How do you spend $50 at the dollar store? And it wasn't essential things. It was ridiculous things I bought. But I don't know. I had a fun time. I went with my friend and I had a fun time. Just at the dollar store. Just hanging out at the dollar store. Are you making kits to sell or to use in your journals? These are to use in my journals right here. What are you making kits for? For myself, because I forget to include things into my journals and I'm kind of over it. And maybe then if I, if I have these and maybe then I can see if I can make more. I don't know. We'll see. For now, these are just for me. For now, I don't have any plans to sell them. This is all my stuff that I use to make junk journals. But I could probably go out shopping for more stuff. How do you spend $50 at the dollar store? You buy 50 items, right? That's true. There is this one cartoon I used to watch, Animaniacs. And one of my favorite skits, it was so funny. He goes to the dollar store, the character, right? He goes to the dollar store and he asks the owner how much is everything, and the owner says everything's $1. He asks how much is that? It's $1. How much is that? It's $1. And then he keeps asking how much is that? How much is that? And the owner gets mad at him and he's like, everything is $1, right? That's $1, that's $1, that's $1. Everything here is $1. So next thing you know, it's all quiet and the owner goes to look at a store and everything is gone and the guy left him $1. Because he said everything's $1. I remember one time too, I went to the dollar store when I was a kid. I was a child and I went to the dollar store and I was asking how much is this? And this one employee was like, let me go check. And then he never came back. I still remember. Oh my God. He just left me there. You'll figure it out, kid. That was my life lesson right there. Hey, a mini hobby. I can't remember, what was your name, a mini hobby? You posted on Junk Journal Cool Kids, but I can't remember what your name was. I remember you saying, I'm a mini hobby on YouTube. Kelly. Okay, Kelly. You had 5 and 10 when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're making these little kits so that I don't forget to put things in journals, because I do. I forget all the time to put stuff in journals. So I'm trying to avoid that today by making myself kits here that I can't forget about. So I just grab one and it's got all this stuff that I've been meaning to put in journals, but I don't because I keep forgetting stuff. I don't know if I'm the only one that has that problem. Maybe nobody else has this much supplies. Maybe the problem's just me. I don't know. Could be. I knew these were 2 doilies. I knew it. That one's 1. Okay. Woolworths was cheap too. I don't remember Woolworths. Here we have €1 stores and it's $1.20 and they don't sell craft stuff. Oh no. Well, you can always use party supplies too. Party supplies are cute sometimes to use in journals. Okay, 1 more doily and then we're good on doilies. Here's a fancy one. Oh, we use these fancy ones. Ooh, these are pretty. These are the fanciest. Look at those. Such a fancy little doily. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's this one. Oh my goodness. These are all stuck together so well. How do they even do that? Okay, there we go. There we go. And then over here. Okay, so, okay, I'm missing one more. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so there we go. So now, let's take a sip and decide what we're going to do. Okay, so we got 8 more here. I still have 8 here that I'm going to go back to and put more stuff in here because that's not enough to embellish a journal. Not one of my journals anyways. So, let's see what else we got. We have all these things we put in the signature, which I'm not ready to pick out yet. And I'm not ready for that right now. Let's see. We have tiny envelopes, of course, that can go on stuff. Let's see. Glassine envelopes, and then this kind of envelope. I have these pretty foil envelopes. Don't remember where. I think these are Teresa Collins, if I'm not mistaken. I got them at the discount section when they were on sale. Hey. Okay, so what else do I have here? What else do I have? Some envelopes. Let's see. Okay, so we're pretty much done with, well, we're not done with this because I still have to put these little ones. I still want to put these little tags in here. I want to put 2 per set. Let's see, 2 per set. 2 over here. I thought when my parents passed, I'd be all grown up then, shaking my head into depression. I can't. Now I can smile, laugh. Yeah, it's just time. Time. Everybody heals at their own pace. Definitely. Okay, so let's get some of these tags in here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else I pick up here. I still have some more of these envelopes. Cool. And I have mini envelopes. See, yeah, they're by Teresa Collins. These are so pretty. They're like marble envelopes. And then they have this really, really pretty foil that is just really, really pretty. It's just so pretty. Let's see here. There's this here, and then those already have them. Okay. So we are pretty much done with this over here. Trying to see what else. Oh, I still have some of these. Let's get all these off the way. Mini envelopes never hurt nobody. Nobody ever was hurt by mini envelopes. Let's see what else. Oh, I still have one of these bags in here. Okay, go in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to be on camera. I am not ready to be on camera, but here I am. Okay. So I think that's everything for here. I did have some bingo money I never used. Why don't I put that in some sets? Why not? Maybe I'll use it. Maybe that'll make me use it. Got all sorts of stuff here. stuff is in a pot I cannot craft. Mustache. You can buy anything there for a little. I love Tuesday morning. I'm dealing this money like I would in Monopoly. Just grabbing the money, grabbing the money. Put 2 of them per stack. Why not? Why not, you guys? I need to use this stuff up. I got Monopoly pieces. Maybe I can embellish on the back of them or something. I don't know. Okay, so there's the Monopoly stuff. Now I'll have to embellish on it. Oh, here's some more paint chips. Guess I have more paint chips. Okay. And then, oh, time cards. I have time cards. Daisy waited for you last night. Let's come on live. Yeah, Myrna, I'm sorry about last night. My hands were hurting, and I really needed to take a break last night. I am so sorry. Like I said, I did post about it on the Cool Kids group, so if you want to join on Facebook, if I do cancel, I do say it on there, and I hardly cancel. I think I've only canceled one other time. So I do apologize about that. Very, very much so. Very much so. Apologize. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I do have these guest checks. But my hands were just hurting. I've been going too hard, I think. But we'll be back tonight for more fun. Actually, I only want to put one. I only want to put one per. Because I have those other ones over there too. Also, I can put them in there. Okay, so let's package these up so I can work on some other stuff. So I have 20 of these to do. I've already done 16 because I did 8 and then 8 again. So I can do another. I can do another 4 and then that'll be 20. We're almost done going through all the bins. We've gone through 2 out of 3 bins. That's really good in my eyes, I think. I might rearrange some things too. I didn't think of looking on there. I am in the group. Yes, I do apologize again. But my little fingers hurt. I literally I wanted to get to work. But I was like, you know, if you're going to do lives tomorrow, you should really just lay down. And I wasn't like tired or anything, but just my hands were like sore all day. Just needed to chill. I was just in Tuesday morning on the craft aisle listening to you live and loud. Oh my goodness. I need to go to Tuesday morning. They had such good stuff last time I went. But right now I'm kind of in the search for things like fabric and some lace. So I'm going to hit the thrift shop tonight with my friend. We're going to go to the thrift shop and see what we can find. I don't know. I kind of want to find one of those old lace table covers. They used to be pretty cool. Okay, I need more of these bags. I have more, luckily. I came prepared today. Somewhat prepared, somewhat. Okay, here's this. Woo, we've been online for 2.5 hours almost. Lots of fabric and lace at the bins, Daisy. Woo. I can't wait. I can't wait, so I'm going to the thrift shop today. I'll have more than I need. It's fine. Don't think I'm not going to buy over there because I am. Believe that. Okay, so here we go. Got one more. These are already open, Daisy. Keep trying to open them like they're going to open. Okay. So now I kind of wanted to go through the last ones that I put together because I want to take some bags out and put them in these ones. I think I put too many bags in here. Let's see. No, not too many bags. Oh, I already put them in the kits. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. So then that's not a problem. Okay. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now let's get the last 4 together, and then we can move on to the next step. These kits are... This is fun, though. Just takes a while, but it's fun. It's fun work. Let's see. Let's get these big tags here. Oh, I also have these little tags, which are kind of cute. Just include these and whatever they fit in. Let's see, they can go in this one. We'll put one in here. We'll put one in here. One in here. One in here. And over here, okay. Getting all these together. I am thirsty. It's just me and Owen when I talk about this stuff anyways. Well, I'm glad you're here, Reese. You could talk to us. You know, we're here. We're here. 2, 3, and 4. And then I want one of these also in them. Okay. Oh, and then envelopes. These little envelopes. I have plenty of these little envelopes. Daisy, look at BB's comment. Let's see. A camera, the thing. It's just Tuesday morning, listening. What else did she say? Look above. What else did she say? I don't see what else she said. I just see that she said that she was at Tuesday morning. I bought a box of fabric scraps, FB Marketplace. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. I'm an antique dealer. I'll send you a cutter tablecloth. Do you want lace or crochet? I'll take whatever you can give me. Whatever you want to send, I'll take it. If you want to contact me at my email, I need any kind of lace. I am out of all kinds of lace. Let's see my emails. Daisy Collins at TsunamiRose.net. There you go. You can email me. I appreciate it. Definitely send you a thank you card. Okay. Oh, I forgot about these envelopes. And then these are the big ones. Okay, that's where I got the big ones. So it's a set of big and small ones. And there we go. And then I don't think I put doilies in here. Nope, I didn't put doilies. So I gotta put doilies in here. 2. It's 2 of them, isn't it? Isn't it? Yep, it's 2. 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I have black ones back here. Let's see. 2. Yeah, you'd have to talk through Facebook. They don't have private message on YouTube. I don't know why. They should, though. They should. Okay, get this here. I honestly didn't think I was going to have enough stuff to make 20 kits, but it looks like I have enough to make like 40. Maybe more. I kind of have a lot of stuff. But I'm glad that all my stuff is going to be showing up now. I'm going to have more diversity because I kept having the same things in my journals, I feel like. At least that's how I feel. And I thought I had like purple or something. Yeah, I have purple. Let's get some of this purple in here. Why not? You will be so busy. I know. But like I said, I just don't want to miss stuff. And like, I plan on making a lot of junk journals. And I have so much stuff and I keep forgetting. The most important part of why I'm doing this is because I have so much stuff that I keep forgetting to use certain things. And I don't want all my journals to look the same, kind of knowing I have all this stuff, you know what I mean? So, that's why I'm doing this in particular. Okay, so I have the doilies. What else am I missing here? What else am I missing? All right, I put some Monopoly monies in here. Let's do that. Two. And put that. Okay. And then it looks like I have some library cards in here too. So why don't we pull these out? Because why not? There we go. I made a video of my junk journal using TsunamiRose mystery kit items on my phone, and my aspect ratio is all wrong. I don't know. You might want to look up how to film for YouTube using phone, and then look up like if you're using an Android. People might have tips for you. I myself don't have tips because I don't use my phone to record, but I know somebody out there must have had the same problem as you, and I'm sure they got it resolved. That's what I would do, is look it up on YouTube. Let's see here. Gotta put more of these little tags in here. Okay, all right, and then I had these checks I wanted to put. I used up all my checks. Yep, I used up all of my checks, so that's good. Okay, so we're done with this drawer almost. I want to say that we are. So let me pull this apart. I grabbed some stuff that I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so let me get these into bags so I can see my table again. Oh my goodness, night all, late here and need to get some beauty sleep. Have fun, Daisy, at the thrift shop. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I might do a little haul video tonight to show y'all what I got. If I do get anything at all. If I even end up going, in case my friend might chicken out. I don't know. He actually goes to work, so he might be tired. Let's see here. Let's get this here. Okay, so I have one more bin to go through. It's only been 2.5 hours. But I did want to make kind of like an easy video where I didn't have to use like a lot of strength in my hands. So I'm glad I got this done. Kind of making up for last night's fiasco. Ari wants to support your giveaway. Irina is talking to you. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Let's see. Irina says, oh, I didn't see that. Irina wants to give a box of goodies for your giveaway. Okay, so how do you want to do it, Irina? Want to please let Daisy know I'm supporting her giveaway. Okay, want her to give a present to your giveaway. Okay, so you want to do a giveaway. Okay, so why don't we do another trivia? And we can do another giveaway for Irina's goodies. Hopefully this time it goes better. Jesus. Somebody help me. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it is. Okay, so we're going to do a trivia question. And the winner is going to get something from Crafty Irina. So let's see here. Let's see. What is gonna be the question? What is gonna be the question? Okay, I got the question. Oh, I meant for the 6,000 giveaway. Okay, never mind. Okay, for the 6,000 subscriber winner. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Obviously, I'm not paying attention. Oh my God, fire me. I'm fired. That's it. The more we find out we forgot about it, I'm saying because I'm cleaning my craft room. Yes. Yes, I forget about my stuff all the time. It's so sad. And I want to make sure that I don't anymore. Okay. So here is another bin we got to go through. Got all these sets back here. And it's just a bunch of like little papers that I have dyed that I really need to include in the journals. I mean, they're already coffee dyed. Here's some, this stuff. There's just so much stuff in here that I really want to use up. Oh, I wanted to cut this up too, so let me do that. And I already have these papers though. Oh, here's some envelopes. Oh, I dyed some of these little plastic bags, glassine bags. So those are cute. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have all these tags that are already decorated. I just never put them in journals. That's it. I'm doing it. I'm putting them in there. And then here's some of this stuff. I never put it. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. So much stuff I never put into journals. Okay. Good thing today is my day, huh? Good thing today is my day to do this. These are like some of the first tags that I ever made. They're kind of funny. They're really newbie-ish, but I still want to put them in my journals because I made them, right? Okay, so here's enough room for maybe 10 things I want to start putting in, 10 kits here. So it's enough tags because I put tags in everything. So let's get one of these little bags in here. And we'll get some of these little coffee dyed Rolodex cards in here too. And then these library cards. And then just these little plain papers that I have here. I need to include in my journals because they're already there. They're already made. I have more bags. Another bag here. Here's a random envelope. Ooh, this is a pretty envelope. It's all like splattered. Oh, and I have some index cards I made a while ago. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have so much stuff. So much stuff that I made and I never touched again. I don't know why. This one's not cute at all. That's not cute either. That's not cute. That's not cute. Some of these first things that I sewed up, they're just not cute. But most of them are pretty cute. And I could still use them. Okay, so there's that. Oh, here's some more index cards. On some paper that I folded and dyed. Just so much stuff that I've made and I never did anything with it. Time to use it up. I'm going to be so busy making junk journals, you guys. Oh my goodness. I could just feel it already. Oh, and I have photos here that I actually like sewed around the edge. I need to do the same, right? Because I'm telling you, I've done so many things and I just kind of put them together and then I never use them. So I really need to get on that. I really need to use this stuff up. Oh, here's some little envelopes. And you guys know I over-decorate my journals. So I know that this is enough stuff for one journal and that I'm not overstuffing it. I always put so much stuff in my journals. Look at these awesome gold foiled envelopes. How cool is that? Totally forgot about that. Oh, and then I have my vintage stuff that I can put vintage. I forgot about all about this stuff. Some vintage postcards here. Let's see who's here. Guilty of doing the same. Make and don't use it. I'm sick of that, so I'm going to use my stuff up now. For sure. Even if it doesn't go with the kit. It's a junk journal kit. It doesn't have to. There's no theme, you know. Sometimes there is, but not with me. Not most of the time with me. Don't normally have a theme. I don't know if this is hand painted. It looks like just a copy. I don't know. It's going in there. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, vintage greeting cards. Make sure. Oh, I think everyone got one. Okay, so I got that. Okay, so now I do want to put these also, but I guess we'll put them in the book paper themselves. Okay, so now let's put these into sets. And actually, no, we're not done yet. Nope, we're not done yet. Okay. I still have these like journal cards I want to put in there. So these are just like a bunch of journal cards from my shop that are all cut up. There's also tags in here. All sorts of stuff to put in these kits here. Envelopes and pockets that could go in there. All sorts of goodies to be included. And then, oh, I have a lot of library cards. Oh my goodness, do I have a lot of library cards? Okay, Loranda Lee says, I think of a project to use all the greeting cards that I received for the last 40 years. That's, you keep all the, I can't. Well, I mean, I don't get greeting cards now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, I just have a lot of greeting cards because I made them a long time ago. Let's keep going. We are just going to keep putting stuff down. This should be getting there to filling up a journal. Just putting stuff down here, just randomly. Because junk journals don't care. All occasions, just can't throw them away. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm telling you, a long time ago, I decided I'm not going to be a pack rat anymore. I decided that a long time ago. And so now, if I really, sometimes I get excited about things, I buy them, but then I really have nowhere to put them. So I started just telling myself, like, no more, like, if I bring something home, I have to throw something away. Is my rule. I don't know about this condo stuff, but that's my rule. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. And then we just need to get some of these, kind of like these sentiments. They're like titles. It's kind of a bunch of stuff. I'm just grabbing a little bunch of it and putting it in there. Just random stuff, go with anything. Well, except these Christmas things. Maybe not the Christmas stuff. Okay. Just grabbing it, plopping it down. Wherever it lands, that's where it's going. And we'll figure out how to use it when we get to it. We'll worry about it then. Okay, so here's some more stuff. Okay. So now let's put these away because there's too much stuff here now. So that's a bunch of embellishments for this journal. Got a bunch of things in there I can decorate or that I can just include in the journal by itself, but I'm still not done. Can you believe it? I know, I'm too much. But I want this to be like a one-stop shop kind of for my embellishments. So I just grab one of these and then I can just embellish a whole journal with it. I don't have to really think about it, and the choices don't have to hurt me. It's just a lot easier. You're gonna have to get those professionally put into books. That's gonna be interesting. Nice pack here of ephemera, ready to be done something to, ready to do something to it. Okay. So like I said, you guys know I over decorate everything, so this is just still not enough embellishments for me. I still gotta do a little bit more. Let's see. So this is quite the project for today. Quite the project, but I think it's a good thing because like I said, I'm so tired of forgetting stuff. I just don't think it's fair. I forget all the cool, awesome stuff. Okay, and then when I want to make a journal, I just pull out one of these and I got all the journal pages I could want to use. I could still add some more stuff if I wanted to, but for the most part, these envelopes are going to have pretty much everything I want to make a journal with. Okay, so we got half of the embellishment bags done. Got another half to do. So we got another 10 still. So we better get busy still. Oh my goodness. Oh, I still have playing cards. I forgot about these playing cards. Let me put these in here. At least 2 per bag. I don't even know where I got all these playing cards. Oh, I think I bought some like junk pack on eBay or something. I got all these cute little cards and I coffee dyed them. This is going to be perfect, you guys. Anything that streamlines my process, like I'm all about that. What is this? Some Halloween money from where? Like Fort Knox or something? Universal Studios? Just it says zombie money. I don't even know why I have that. I don't make scary junk journals. Oh my gosh, I'm late joining. Are you making these kits for your shop or to use per journal? It's supposed to be to use per journal. It's supposed to be, but I could after I make these 20 kits, I might have enough to make more other stuff. We'll see. No guarantees for now, but you can keep posted. I'll keep you posted on updates about that. But for right now, they're just for personal use. Personal use. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so let's get started with these. With this thing of cards. Let's get that. Let's get 2 of them. I always forget to use these cards. Always. She loves scary journals. You're right. She does, doesn't she? She's a spooky little gal. That's why I get along with her. Okay, so there's 10 more kits that we need to put together. Oh, and here's all the postcards I have. Oops. Let's see. Still have so much stuff I could include in things. So I know you guys, some of you guys are asking me if I'm going to sell these. I didn't think about that originally, but now that I see I have so much stuff, I don't know what I'm going to make 20 journals, but I don't think I can make more than that. I don't know how I'll figure that out. Okay, so we still have some more of this stuff. Here we go. Oops, I just stepped on something. Okay, let's see. These little pockets that I made a while ago. They need to go in somewhere. They need to do something with their lives. You just need to be done something with. Got these folded up cards here that could go in things. They could do something. Okay. So, we got these pictures here. And believe it or not, I have even more of these photos. I print everything out so many times. It's not even funny how many times I print stuff out. Okay, let's see if I have any more vintage stuff I can put in here. Oh, this was so cool. This is like it says it's a physical education, some gold certificate from, I think it was from like the 60s or something. And I still have all these. I have a lot of greeting cards, but they're not like my own personal greeting cards, but I still don't want to use them either. Some of them I don't want to use yet. It's been forever now. Okay, here's my Italian papers. This is an envelope. This one's too fragile. Too fragile. Let's see. Okay, I already put postcards down. Okay. So now I'm going to pick out some titles on things, just randomly put them in stuff, because I usually just glue these papers down to the book, so it's okay. It doesn't matter what kind they are. It also has some greetings in there. Let's see what everybody's saying. My new scan and cut DX is on its way. Do you have the DX? I do not have the DX. I just have the CM350. So you have, it's going to be the same item. You just have all the bells and whistles. And it could cut felt, I think is the difference. It could cut felt. So very cool. Very, very cool. I have not found the need to upgrade, but this is probably your first one, right? Probably your first scan and cut. Gotta love it. Make sure you watch a lot of YouTube videos, that way you know how to use it, because that's the only way I found how to use it. I don't read instructions, so somebody's got to tell me in video form what we're doing. Otherwise, I don't know, I get lost. I get lost very easily. Okay, so this, we're almost done. I keep saying that. Keep saying that, and then we're not done. Oh, no. I got these tags here. Okay, we're going on 3 hours. Oh, my goodness. But this, I just want to get it done. It's just been so long. I got the Pop-Tart. It's got me going. It's great. Let's get more of these journal cards in here. These pretty little library cards going everywhere. Screwed up the first time I used it. Got pissed and put it away. Girl. Well, sometimes that happens. I'm not going to lie. That does happen to me sometimes. Like, one of my scan and cuts hasn't been working. It just, I don't even know what's wrong with it, so I put it in timeout. I can't even lie and say I don't know what you're talking about, because, yeah, I do put electronics on timeout like they know what they did. They know what they did. That's why I haven't touched it in a minute. Well, one of my scan and cuts. The other one works just fine. Lucky me. Okay, so. Let's get these in their bags. These don't have doilies. Of course, we need to put doilies in these. Let's get our doilies. Where are they? Oh, they're in this case over here. That's why. Oh, these don't have doilies, but they have doilies in there. Yeah, they do. Okay, never mind. What am I talking about? Okay, so we're going to do one more thing. before we finalize our kits. I just want to give myself a nice big variety so that way I don't have to be running around looking for stuff to put in my journals like I always do. I'm just going to grab a kit, just get to it. Okay. So I hope this is helping you guys in some way. I know it's a very long very long video, but I hope it does kind of help you divide your own stash into sets. And that way maybe you can even take a look at your own stash and see how many journals you could make with the stuff that you have. And that way you can determine, oh, do I need to buy more stuff? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't, but maybe you do. And that way you could visualize how many journals you can make. Rhonda says, how does the paper get unstuck from my mat? Oh, okay. So when you just got, when you just got a new mat, you have to like touch the mat. You have to touch the mat all over the place so that it's not as sticky so that it rips your paper. If you touch the mat all over the place, you get the stickiness off just as much as you're gonna need. It's also gonna start losing its stickiness. So all you have to do is get a bone folder and like kind of press the paper into the mat, Rhonda, and it'll adhere. You just press it into it. And then once all the stickiness is gone, Rhonda, once all the stickiness is gone, I just use transparent tape on the corners. And that works. So my mat is no longer sticky whatsoever. It's not sticky at all, but I still use it. I just tape up the corners and it works just fine. Okay, so I do have, crazy enough, I do have another thing here to go through. Or I might just go through this when I like actually make the journal and these will be additional things. No, because I keep forgetting to add things. That's why I'm so upset about it. So let me get stuff out of here that I want to include in journals. Because like I said, I keep forgetting stuff. So that's like the most frustrating thing in the world. Let me see. I have these flowers here. I'm going to miss them when these are gone so much. I'm going to miss these when they're gone. I have envelopes here and some more ephemera. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll go through that when I actually make the journals, and that'll be the only thing I have to go through. Okay, never mind on that. So let me get this here. I wanted to make sure I put one of these pages in each of the sets. And then also, I want to include some of this ephemera. Some of it might not be the size that I need, though, so I might have to worry about this too when I go through the journals. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to have to go through my journals is when I go to it is going to be these ephemera sets, because not all of these fit every journal because these are all kind of all different sizes. I didn't think about it before, so I'm going to have to go through the ephemera sets when I make my journals or print them out to be the right size. I don't know. Maybe I'll do these. Yeah, let me do these instead, because these are ones that you can fold in half. So I know these will fit. And these are double printed, so that's perfect. Okay, so just this, and then we're done. I promise. We're done after this. Okay, so let's get this here. And these are all ephemera, again, that can be cut up. Or it can be folded and used just like that. Just fold it up. So let me get this set in here with this. Everything's exploding. And I want to get one of these papers in here. And then I want to get 1, 2, 3, and we'll get 4 of these pieces here. And that's our kit. It's all done. Now I just gotta do that to the rest of them. You could try by water. What's everybody saying? No, I don't buy new mats. I just tape it down with clear tape and it works just fine, girl. I have not bought a new mat in forever. There's just no need. Like I said, you just fold, you just use tape. And it works just fine. So here's 4. That'll go in there. As well as this page right here, because I love it. I want to make sure I add 1 per journal. So that's our set here. That's this set right there. Put them in here. Okay, so we got our ephemera set in here. I'm just got to count 4 of these. 4. And put them on in there. And that's our set right here. Look at me, look at me. Had to learn the hard way. That happens to everybody though. Everybody, you know, I used to unglue my mat and clean it and then glue it up again, and that's just too much. It's just too much. So now that's what I do, is I just tape it down. Okay, so let's see here. Put this in here. Ooh, I don't think I put one of these in that last one. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so that'll go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I want to put more, then I always have more off to the side. But this will make 1 journal. Pretty nicely, I think. It'll make a journal. 2, 3, 4. Like I said, if I need to grab more stuff, I certainly have more stuff. There we go. I got my ephemera set here. We got it. And one of these. So I do want to thank everybody here for your patience with the trolls and with my slowness. But I do hope you guys learned something and that you guys can separate your things out. I think doing this is a great idea. That way you get all together, you can grab one and make a journal. Right? And then if you forget stuff, it'll be less things you forget. In my case. Let's put this in here. And then I get a better variety this way, I feel. Because I feel like I was kind of using the same stuff because it was in the front of my, you know, whatever I was looking through. So figured I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't, like, it was just sounded like such a daunting task, but I really needed to get to it. And I'm really happy that I did. And I think this is going to go very well. And now I can see if I have some stuff to sell. I probably do. I just like to hoard everything to myself. You guys know me. And then I'm drowning in all my stuff. Okay, so tonight I am going to be, well, I'm glad you are still standing. Hope your lungs get better for you. Have fun at all. Oh yeah, Aristi's not been feeling good lately. But you said you have pneumonia, girl. Oh my gosh. I think that's what she said she had. Pneumonia. If you can get that plant, girl, get that plant I told you about. Helps your lungs. Okay. I got more stuff. We're almost, I know we're more than halfway through, that's for sure. Let's get one of these. And I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff, but hey, it's easy just to add stuff to these kits. And then you can just move along with your life. Just move it along. Now I can go buy more stuff because I know I only have enough stuff for 20 journals, or I don't need to buy more stuff because I can make 20 journals. It'll help you. It'll help you. Where's this random thing here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And are we done with that book? Oh, that was the last of the book. That's so sad. I love that book. That was a good book to use. Okay, everything's going to start falling over now. I can just feel it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know it was a long live. But thank you guys. I will be back going live tonight. So do come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you haven't already, do join the the Junk Journal Cool Kids Facebook group, so that way you can be informed of when I do go live during the day, because that does happen once in a while. It does happen. Let's see, Sherry Pitco. Hey, Sherry. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're almost done with today's live. Otherwise, I'll go live till 9 p.m. And so, yeah. So, let's get this finished up. We're almost done packing everything up for these junk journals. I enjoyed a rainy day off today. It was so perfect. It is raining here. Yeah, it is. I had to go rescue my plants when it started raining. I got scared. My plants can't get wet. They're very special plants. Okay, so here we go. This is the last one. And we're all done, you guys. Again, I want to thank you guys for being here with me today, hanging out with me, having the patience to deal with what we had to deal with today, some immature children. I'm going to make somebody else a moderator, so that way that doesn't happen again. So again, thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wait, what plant is good for your lungs? It's called marshmallow root. Where do you buy those bags that you're using? These are from the dollar store, from Dollar Tree. They're called Jot plastic envelopes from Dollar Tree. It's called marshmallow root, and my mom likes to use it because she has bronchitis, and so you can look it up on YouTube. That's where I found it, marshmallow root. And you make it into a tea and you drink it, and it like loosens all the stuff that's in your lungs. So look that up. All right, you guys have a good day. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't have any other questions, if somebody has a question, I'd be more than happy to answer it. Otherwise, we're gonna go, and I'll see you guys at 9. No questions. All right, cool kids. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out.